Have you ever experienced that sharp, throbbing pain in your ear that just won't go away? You know, the kind that makes it hard to focus, sleep, or even enjoy your day? Ear infections can be incredibly uncomfortable, and they often strike at the worst possible time. But here's the good news: you don't always need to rush to the doctor. There are safe, effective, and natural ways to treat ear infections right at home. In this video, we'll walk you through proven remedies to ease the pain, reduce inflammation, and get you back to feeling your best. Plus, we'll share some important do's and don'ts to keep you safe. So, if you're ready to tackle that ear infection naturally, let's dive in. Before we dive into the remedies, let's quickly understand what an ear infection actually is. An ear infection occurs when bacteria, viruses, or even fungi invade different parts of your ear, causing inflammation and pain. But did you know there are different types of ear infections? Let's break it down. The first type is an outer ear infection, often called swimmer's ear. This affects the outer ear canal, the part from your eardrum to the outside of your head. It's usually caused by water trapped in the ear after swimming or showering, creating a moist environment where bacteria can grow. Symptoms include itching, redness, and pain when you tug on your ear. Next, we have middle ear infections, which are the most common type, especially in kids. These occur behind the eardrum and are often caused by colds, allergies, or sinus infections that lead to fluid buildup. When this fluid becomes infected, it can cause pain, fever, and even temporary hearing loss. You might also notice fluid draining from the ear. Finally, there are inner ear infections, which are less common but more serious. These infections can affect your balance and hearing because the inner ear controls both. They're often caused by viruses and can lead to dizziness, nausea, and even vertigo. If you suspect an inner ear infection, it's important to see a doctor right away. So whether it's bacteria, viruses, or trapped water causing the trouble, ear infections can be a real pain, literally. But don't worry, in most cases, they can be managed safely at home. Stick around as we share some effective remedies to help you feel better. So, how do you know if what you're dealing with is actually an ear infection? Let's talk about the most common symptoms to look out for. Recognizing these early can help you take action before it gets worse. The most obvious sign is ear pain, which can range from a dull ache to a sharp, throbbing sensation that just won't quit. For kids, this might mean a lot of tugging or rubbing at their ears. You might also experience temporary hearing loss or a feeling of fullness in the ear, as fluid buildup blocks sound from reaching the inner ear. Especially in children, ear infections can come with a fever, and if the fever is high or doesn't go away, it's a sign that the infection might need medical attention. Some people also experience dizziness, nausea, or trouble sleeping due to the discomfort. Now here's the important part. If your symptoms are severe, like intense pain, high fever, or hearing loss, or if they last more than a couple of days, it's time to see a doctor. Don't wait too long, as untreated infections can lead to complications. Early action can make all the difference in getting back to feeling your best. Now that we know what to look for, let's talk about some safe and effective home remedies to help you feel better. These are simple, natural, and can make a big difference in easing your symptoms. One of the easiest ways to relieve ear pain is by using a warm compress. Simply soak a clean cloth in warm water, wring it out, and hold it against the affected ear for 5 to 10 minutes. The warmth helps reduce inflammation and improves blood flow, which can ease the pain. Another great option is olive oil or garlic oil drops. Both have natural antibacterial properties that can help. Warm a small amount of olive oil or garlic oil, just a few drops, and let it cool to room temperature. Tilt your head to the side and use a dropper to put 2 to 3 drops into the affected ear. Let it sit for a few minutes, then tilt your head to let it drain out. This can help soften earwax and fight infection. But remember, never use this remedy if you suspect a ruptured eardrum. Don't underestimate the power of staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps thin mucus and reduce pressure in the ear, which can ease discomfort. aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day, especially if you're dealing with congestion from a cold or allergies. Finally, when you're resting or sleeping, try elevating your head with an extra pillow. This helps fluid drain from the ear and reduces pressure, which can make a big difference in how you feel. It's a small change, but it can really help. These remedies are simple, safe, and can provide real relief. But remember, if your symptoms don't improve or get worse, it's important to see a doctor. Your health always comes first. When dealing with an ear infection, knowing what to do and what not to do can make all the difference. Let's go through some simple do's and don'ts to help you recover faster and avoid making things worse. First, keep the ear dry. Moisture can worsen an ear infection, especially if it's a swimmer's ear. After showering or swimming, gently dry your ear with a towel or use a hairdryer on the lowest setting, held at least 12 inches away. Next, use over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen or acetaminophen to reduce pain and inflammation. Just make sure to follow the recommended dosage. If congestion is adding to the problem, try steam inhalation. Boil water, pour it into a bowl, and inhale the steam with a towel over your head for 5 to 10 minutes. This can relieve pressure and open up your eustachian tubes. Avoid inserting objects into the ear. No matter how tempting it is, never use cotton swabs, bobby pins, or anything else in your ear. This can push wax deeper, damage the eardrum, or even cause an infection. Don't use eardrops if the eardrum is perforated. If you suspect a ruptured eardrum, like sudden relief of pain followed by drainage, avoid using eardrops unless prescribed by a doctor. They can cause further damage or irritation. Lastly, avoid flying or swimming. Flying can worsen ear pressure, and swimming can introduce more bacteria or water into the ear. It's best to avoid both until the infection clears up. Following these do's and don'ts can help you manage your ear infections safely and effectively. While home remedies can be effective, there are times when you need to see a doctor. Here are some red flags to watch out for. If the pain is unbearable or the ear is visibly swollen, it's time to seek medical help. A fever over 101 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius, could indicate a more serious infection that needs professional treatment. If you're experiencing hearing loss, dizziness, or balance issues, don't wait. See a doctor right away. The good news is, most ear infections can be treated at home with the right care. By following the remedies and tips we've shared, you can ease the pain and get back to feeling your best. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on staying healthy and happy. Thanks for watching and take care of those ears.